So how's it going, guys? This is Ryo Murata, photographer based in Tokyo. Just recently another call from my parents saying that they were going to Ueno to see a Tendai Sect gallery, aka Saicho gallery, and up in Ueno at the Tokyo National Museum. And you guys know what that means, it's one of those moments where there's this external pressure going on where you can't say no to that. But unfortunately enough, I'm not into history and stuff like that. But because FYI, my mom does calligraphy as her main job, there's no denying to say no, but to say yes. So I do not want to talk about religion or history or anything like that since it screws a lot of people. But to brief it up, back in November, the Tokyo National Museum did an exhibit about Tendai Sect, aka Saicho gallery, and he left a famous quote saying, "Who is the national treasure? True riches are one faith in Buddha." Long ago has been said that the true riches are not a material thing, but which shines within themselves, which made me think for a while. AK basically means that it doesn't matter what kind of situation you're in or what your status is, it's important to work diligently in any kind of circumstance, and the person who can achieve that is called the national treasure. So yeah, I went off topic, but back in Ueno, for your information, if you're interested in museums, there's a lot of museums located in Ueno: the Ueno Royal Museum, the Tokyo National Museum, the National Museum of Nature and Science, along with the Ueno Zoo if you're into animals. Went off topic again, but this time specifically I went to the Tokyo National Museum, which is centered around the historical Japanese exhibits. And it's unfortunate to say to you guys that you guys know that typically Japanese museums, you can't take photos in most cases. Some places you can take photos, but this area specifically, you could not take any photos. But as always, I wanted to shoot the surrounding areas, so I just went around to see if there was anything interesting around that area. And this time around, I shot with Portra 400, one roll of Portra 400, and after that, I shot with Pro 400H, which is sadly discontinued, unfortunately enough. And I realized afterwards that I shot myself in the foot again, getting a fat roll from the Pro 400H. Oddly enough, I keep getting fat rolls on my Pro 400H, not every time, but once in a while. But although I got a fat roll, the images appeared okay in my eyes, so hopefully you can enjoy the views and contents throughout the video. So yeah. Okay, so Ueno Tokyo National Museum, Saicho Gallery, and the surrounding area. Let's get going with the GW690 third generation. because every time I get a fat roll, like when I get a fat roll, I initially at first thought I screwed the whole shoot, but it turns out from my personal experience that even if you get a fat roll, the images appear okay in my eyes. And honestly, it's like hard to say, but if you actually shoot a lot of fat rolls, in my case I shot like 2 or 3 so far, I mean, it has this like, you know, it has this light leaking in from the side, so it gives this like different type of vibe. So in some cases, some people like it, some people hate it, but I personally love it, especially when I shot the lomography. What was it, 800, 400 back then? It had light leaks going on, but it looked really awesome in my eyes. Okay, so yeah, like I said, like Ueno is home to a lot of museums, and they're like, if you're like someone who likes to go to galleries and stuff like that, it is the perfect location to go. And at the same time, this like area is like sort of like a public park at the same time, so it's like a hybrid public park plus a lot of museums located around that area with a zoo. So I mean, for entertainment wise, I guess it's a great location to go. But like Saturday and Sunday, it's like really crowded with lots of people, families and stuff like that. So probably the best time to go is during the weekdays. So yeah, that's basically it. Thumbs up if you like this video. And yeah, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. I'm happy to reply. So yeah, we will see you next time. Peace.